Do the holidays turn you into the abominable snowman? Be honest, folks. In his book, Choosing Your Power, Dr. Wayne Pernell encourages us to remember that we can't give what we don't have. Dr. Pernell joins me this morning with the details. Doctor, thank you so much for making us part of your morning. Really appreciate it.
What a pleasure to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Truly.
So, I think one of the big problems is a lot of us set the bar really, really high during the holidays,
Sure.
our expectations. And so how can we set reasonable goals for ourselves?
So the trick is that reasonable varies, right?
Right, good point. Good point.
So what's reasonable for you may be unreasonable for me or vice versa. The other thing is that, we get jammed up. We get to thinking that we know what the other person expects of us. Mm-hmm. And if we've got a whole party coming over, or if we're going to a party, we think we know what's expected.
Right.
So how to set reasonable goals is to really think about yourself. Mm-hmm. What resources do you have? What do you want to bring? Who do you want to be? Mm-hmm. And it really comes back to just be.
Yeah. Yeah, and just really being honest with yourself. A lot of it comes down to that.
Exactly.
Now, you advise your readers and folks that work with you to refuel ourselves.
Absolutely.
How do we do that?
So, again, the trick is you can't give what you don't have, mm-hmm. right? So if you're going, even a hybrid car can't go that extra bit with nothing left to give, right?
You only reach a certain point. And
exactly.
Then, yeah.
And so refueling is about calendaring time for yourself. Mm-hmm. So even if it's just 20 minutes, right? Even if it's 2 minutes, mm-hmm. take that time, step back, be with yourself, mm-hmm. Do something you like.
Yeah.
That's the other thing,
Yeah.
You get more fuel from doing what you like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So being able to really engage in something you like, whether it's reading, I mean, some people ping off of other people, mm-hmm. got to be around people. That can be draining after a while,
right.
even for those that love people. Mm-hmm. For those that are more introverted, you've got to take time. You know, you're around people. The holidays is all about go.
And being around a lot of people.
Exactly.
Too. I mean, that's the time that all of us reconvene. Yeah.
Exactly. So calendaring time, literally putting it on the calendar and saying, this is my time. Yeah. This is my time.
And take full ownership of it.
Absolutely.
I know, like, when I do it, I try to do things like that, and it's always good in theory. But in practice, I'm always like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't need it. But you're right, and then it really does kind of turn you into a grump. So.
Exactly. You need it, and it's essential for you to actually give to others to be able to refuel yourself.
Well, and others, a big thing, of course, during the holidays, one of the big stressors is family.
Right.
We can't pick our family.
Right.
And, fortunately, I mostly love my family. There's always one or two. So how can we learn to put up with them and overcome our obstacles with
Right.
them?
So I won't ask you your list.
Right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Keep that to myself.
We talked about the abominable snowman, right? Even that character, that creature, had a problem that nobody knew about. Mm-hmm. They assumed that he was just grumpy when he had a toothache, right? Right. So part of the problem with the idea of putting up with somebody mm-hmm. is that you've already begun a battle yourself.
Right.
And so if you can start with compassion, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you start with what's going on with the other person. Mm-hmm. What's up with that person, and how can I understand them differently? Mm-hmm. So come to them with compassion. Mm-hmm. Then it's not about putting up with, then it's about more accepting. Right. Yeah. It's really about, can you bring the love?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we've got your book here. Tell us a little bit about your book and how our viewers can pick up a copy.
So this is Choosing Your Power. It's about stepping into your greatness. Mm-hmm. It's about, everybody deserves to have a unique voice, mm-hmm. right? We all have something to bring. This is available on my website, WaynePernell.com. It's mm-hmm. also available, it's got its own website, ChoosingYourPower.com, mm-hmm.
And
where you'd buy books. So Barnes & Noble, Amazon.com, it's available on Kindle.
Mm-hmm. That's good to know. An e-reader, very good.
Very good, yeah.
And if we want to contact you directly, we can hit you up at drp@WaynePernell.com?
Yes, please.
Fantastic.
That's how you'd find me, absolutely.
Great. Doctor, thank you so much.
My
pleasure to meet you, sir.
My pleasure.
All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time. I know you're on a nationwide tour here, so enjoy your time in New Mexico.
It's been great so far,
Good.
so thank you.
Good to hear it.